Hi, this is Ms. Govan, and today I'm going to do a tutorial about part 2 of how to create a website. Students have been sending me websites that are just awesome that they've been making. You're really doing great, everybody. Here's a website by a student, really nice job where they're putting all their work in their remote learning website, but this student is now ready to make pages. So a page is when you click on that icon or you click on that word, it's taking you to another page, which is like a website in a website. So I will show you how to do that. So here's a website that I have made. It's for teachers and it teaches them how to do all kinds of technology. And this has each one of these, if I were to look at it, if you go over here to where it says View Published Site, each one of those is a button to a page. See how on my hand, how it turns into a little hand? And so if you click on it, it takes you to a page. That's a page about Padlet. So that student is ready to create pages, and creating pages is super easy. You just go to Pages, and you hit the plus button, and you name it. So we'll say this one is a draft page. You hit Done. It's going to take you to that draft page, and it's just like a website. You can change the image, you can select an image, you can go to the pre-programmed images, which are pretty good. I'll do this weird pattern, I'll select it, and that's my draft page. If I don't like that title, I can say this is art, and then you build it just like a web page in your website. You can put in a template and you can put in an image, etc. But you now have a page. Let's see if I can find this. You can hide those pages from navigation, and that just means it doesn't show up here. So if I go to my draft page and I hide it from navigation, then it no longer shows up here. But what you want to do is you want to go back home. So this is your home page. Look at all the pages I have. You want to go back home. This is your home page. And what you want to do is you want to create a button. So there's several ways to create a button for that page. Let's go all the way to the bottom. If I go to Insert, I can just insert a button, and I can call it Draft Page. And then I put the link here, and when I click on that, Draft Page comes right up because it recognizes that. And then I can insert it, and then I get a button that's to Draft Page. Now that's the most boring way, and you can make your button long. Yeah. And you probably, so my computer's running very slow, probably because I have a lot of things going on. You can, no, you can't change the font size. But the better way to do it is if you grab something like a template and you have to bring in a picture. So I'm gonna select an image. Oh, I don't know if I can search an image right now. Yeah, Google image search. So if I say art, I can just grab any one of these pictures and insert it. And then I can and then I can write, oh, my computer's so slow. Then I can write here, art page, click here to go to art. And then you can turn that in a link to your draft page. You want to call that art. And you apply. And then that's a link. Or you can make this icon or this image a link to your draft page. Now, then when somebody views that, then they hover over it and it becomes a button to their page. Gotta go all the way to the bottom. Oh, I haven't published. You always have to publish. It's kind of like hitting the save button. It doesn't automatically do it. And that's good because then other people can see your site while you're still updating it. They don't see you updating it. That's why they make you publish it. So I publish. Any changes you need to publish before they show up on your site. So if I go here now and I refresh, probably shows up. Let's go to the bottom. Doesn't show up. So I have to try this one. Oh, I have to go at it again. I have to view it again after I've published it. There it is. Oh, but I have to view it as a published site. Sorry, I'm talking you through this. There. And now when you hover over it, it goes to that draft page. So that's the way you make pages. Some of you are ready for that. Good luck.